Oh, hey there, boys and girls. Big Papa Leads here. We're about to go for an absolute rip in this beauty TikTok ad account. See if we can't help your lead generation needs. Guys, I can't do the voice. I did my best. I bought the knockoff Pit Vipers, but I just can't do it. But I'm still going to do this video for you guys. We're still going to dive into the TikTok ad account. Man, I cranked myself up. We're going to dive into TikTok today. I'm going to show you how we got life insurance leads for as low as $2. And the average is about $12 when all the testing was done for. But we were selling those leads for, I believe, $30. So yeah, I'll show you how we did that. All these leads that we captured were through a multi-step quiz. I think 10 to 12 different questions with text verification. So this is not just a lead form. These are high volume leads that our clients are closing at around 10 to 20% depending on the client. At the end of the day, we just continue to do life insurance because we just found that even though that margin does sound really good, it's just not really enough meat on the bone for us to really invest in. So like I said, we're gonna go for an absolute beauty rate in this ad account. So put the buckies on and let's go. All right, guys, I'll see you on the computer. All right, so we're here in the ad account. Like I said, our average lead costs, I'm looking at the campaign level here. We've got life insurance, we've got about 12K. We've got 935 leads for $12.71. Again, this is an average. At the end of the life cycle of this, I really pushed TikTok a bit too hard. I was averaging like $5, $6 a lead. And then I think I just pushed the budget too high, and working in small provinces like BC and Alberta, I just ran out of people because we only have a couple of 8,000 people to target here, especially when you're just targeting parents and families. So let's dive into this. The actual ad sets here. So if you are CPA, let's do a sending. Take a look at the CPA. I mean, this one in Ontario, 127 leads for $1.93. That's our biggest province up here. Yeah, and these were selling for $25 to $30. Alberta and BC were the ones where we did quite a bit more volume in. And like I said, I think I pushed this too hard, but at the end of the day, completely verified via text and goes through a multi-step funnel is totally fine in my books. And just so you guys can see, like, I'm not always getting $1 for you leads. Like sometimes this is, I think, near the end where I pushed it too hard, I'm breaking even. So not everything is perfect in Big Papa Leads learned. Okay, so let's take a look at, I'm not going to show you this one because it's almost like too good to be true that I got leads that low. But let's look at Alberta, which again is a province up here. These are, I will admit, these are like decently clickbaity ads. And I did show Alberta Karen said that our year, and they're exclusively for family in Alberta. Benefits could secure your family up to $520,000 in benefits. So it's important you to click below before these coverages disappear in 2024. So if you're in Alberta, Karen, looking to protect your family, click below now to see what you qualify for. You said the name of your operator. So pretty clickbaity ad, and I'm only mentioning coverage once there. I think, and we did these benefits. I mean, that benefit language, which this is a good lesson that I want to hit on because that's like using the word benefit, obviously is going to make people think of the government benefits that are potentially available. So you have to walk this very fine line when you're doing stuff like that. I think I actually ended up working with a client who are long-term with life insurance, and they basically wanted me to get rid of all that language, and they were willing to pay a bit more per lead. So keep that in mind as well. Like I think they're charging 40 to 50 per lead and kind of acquiring those for $25 because I took out that language. These benefits will be around long because a lot of people are going to be at Social Security and maybe want some free benefits from the government. They're going to click on your ad. Let's actually look at it. I will look at the Ontario one. The new Ontario parent benefits are here, and they're exclusively for families in Ontario. This program could benefit your kids with up to $520,000 in benefits, and these coverages will last long. In fact, they're likely not to be around to 2024. So you get the gist. I'm using this somewhat clickbaity language, and then I'm trying to get the people to go to the landing page and learn more and actually understand what they're opting in for. And this is kind of an issue with life insurance is it's not a money for jam product. That's what I like to call a really easy offer to sell. So money for jam meaning, like, for example, let's say you have $100,000 in debt, and a debt consolidation company is going to cut that in half, and now you only owe them 50 because they've consolidated your debt. That's too good to be true. That probably doesn't happen. But if you were a lead with $100,000 in debt and you saw that offer, it's like, oh, that's a no-brainer. I'm going to sign up for that. Like basically the fee is hidden within the actual service. So the person isn't paying out of their pocket to get that debt consolidated. They're just getting their debt slashed and they're paying a different company now. Or for example, we used to do timeshare cancellation. So somebody's in a timeshare, they want to get out. Back in the day, we can even get the refunds on their timeshares. And that does not happen anymore. But at the time, it was like, hey, you have this $50,000 timeshare. Do you want a refund on it if you were missold that timeshare? That's a no-brainer for someone to sign up for. Life insurance, though, is like, it's not the coolest product. There's really not much you can do in terms of spinning that offer, and that's what I'm trying to do here. Is I'm trying to not just say, hey, do you want life insurance? Like, get life insurance, because I mean, people have seen that offer 100,000 times, and it's just kind of boring, and they know they're gonna have to pay for it. And most people, or some people, to be honest, just think that life insurance is kind of a scam. So what I'm trying to do here is pique their interest. I'm using the word benefit because it is a benefit to their children. If they pass away, they can obviously have money paid out to their kids, so it's benefiting their kids. So I'm being a little cheeky here and trying to get the click onto our landing page. So with TikTok though, all I do again is I just go into my front yard with my wood pile both behind me. I chop all that wood myself and leave that for right now. Click below to see if you qualify. Yeah, it's literally like a 20-second ad. I do talk about protecting your family, so it's getting that entry. I've got like $7 CPM, which is insane. 16-cent cost per click, and 5% click-through rate, which is, I didn't even know that's possible. And it's, again, probably because it's too clickbaity, but people kept buying with leads. Like I said, I did 1,000 just on TikTok here. So let's go look at the actual destination in Ontario. Why not I do that? Let's look at the landing page. I'm trying to think of what else I can show you guys here. I guess the targeting, I believe what I did was just did parrots on here. I think TikTok's targeting has changed since then, so I'm letting it even show it. No, it's going to show it. So I did parenting tips, and I've got eyes at 1.4 million in Ontario. So again, I like to niche down whenever I'm running ads, and in this case I did parents and families, and then I can actually call them out. Yeah, I could say Ontario parents, hey, you got a predictive family with X. So pretty straightforward there in terms of targeting. I'm going to show you the landing page there. This is one of the many landing pages. I think we just have a quiz here. Preview. So still decently clickbaity on this page here. We've got like life insurance benefit. We use say life insurance, we have the word benefit. Again, sometimes people like think this is like a government benefit, so take this with a grain of salt. I'll actually show you guys. I'll show you guys a different landing page that's a bit more in depth, but I'll go through this first. So this landing page converts at like a couple, maybe like 2 or 3%, but I'm getting clicks for like 16 cents. So that's all those really need to get leads for about $2. So let's say select their age. Do you currently have life insurance? No. What's your gender? Male. How much coverage are you looking for? 500,000 plus. Do you have any health conditions such as diabetes, stroke? No. Are you a smoker? No. I don't hack the darts, boys. That's cringe. Which province are you in? BC. You may qualify. Check my family. Ryan Magdaros. Tony, you know, exists. Phone number. I'm not going to put my phone number in because I don't want y'all calling me. But if you put your phone number in here, it's going to prompt you to get a code to your phone, just like any two-step authentication, and then that becomes a lead at that point. You know what? I'll pause this and I will put my phone number. I put my phone number in so you can see what it looks like. So I've got a text here, 4812. This is using Twilio. Verify my phone number. Thank you. Hey, see the family's $1,000 coverage. Thank you. A little bit about 24 hours. And then I have this video here. Hey there, congratulations on including the assessment and insurance.com. You're one step closer now to connecting with the agent to stand the great advice on what kind of insurance is perfect for your situation. So we forward your information based on your answers to the perfect agent for you, and they're going to be getting in touch with you, see if we have your consultation, and give you some options for insurance for as low as $1, $2 per day, the comfortable item. So stay tuned for that call. If you have ended what we were, they're going to match up to us at a low end insured.com. This there, that's just a video follow-up video there. Man, lattes are not $2, they're like $8. So if life insurance is a no-brainer, I just like to have a video there to say like, hey, you're gonna be something to have someone reach out to you. I'm gonna pause the screen 1 second to show you another landing page here. All right, we're in my amounts account. So you can see I'm getting like a 2.5 to 3% conversion on these pages. Lots of visitors there. Let's go ahead and look at this. So I've got all these different variants that I've tried out. So again, you got to be testing all kinds of landing page variants, all kinds of ads. You want to be continually trying to beat your best variant, which in this case, this is the Facebook one, but it's the same one for TikTok. Let's actually see what the TikTok conversion rate was. Celebrate parents. Wow, I was getting a 3% conversion on the, I guess this is, I refreshed these stats at one point, but still pretty unreal. Let's go back to the other page here. Sorry guys, just wanted to not share any sensitive info there. Let's go to our main quiz page here. I'm just going to show you, like I said, another type of landing page that we use. Let's try this one and this one. Let's do this one too. Bunch of different landing page variants, all built on unbounce with the quiz on leads hook, by the way. If you need a code for that, we'd love if you used our affiliate code. We can send you some templates. So this is what we call an advertorial. So if you have a more clickbait benefit language type of ad, you want to get the quality up, you can use something like this. Again, still kind of clickbait up here, but we talk about life insurance. Oh, what happened if you were to pass away? You know, what happens to your debts and mortgages? What happens to your kids? Kind of just a quick explanation. And then we have check now to go to the quiz. Sometimes we just embed the quiz right on this page, which we did here. Preview that. Okay, so the quiz is down here. Save quiz. Start by answering the questions below. So redundant. Oh, it's another one of these. Yeah, so this is an advertorial. We've got simple. This one's kind of, I like this style. Proof of coverage. Get your family. I like to use random numbers because it seems more interesting. Seems to work better. And I will sometimes have 5 different variants just with different numbers in here in terms of the coverage amount. don't. And then this number, I would just take the amount of leads or the amount of leads that we had gotten the month before. And then that's here. It's our price of fee. Page is pretty straightforward. We talk about why should you get simplified life insurance, the process, got this cat, frequently asked questions. So pretty nice landing page. And again, if you want the template for that, it's actually, I think this template or one of these templates is in the Discord, and I'm happy to upload more of those free of charge. Yeah, so that's basically it. I mean, maybe the most important thing here is gotta be the creative that you work with. So if you're comfortable on camera, I suggest just going out and just filming as many of these types of videos as you can, make them interesting. When it's snowing outside, go to snow like I did. When it's, you got a dog or a cat or a bird or a fish or a reptile, get them on camera. You got family, get them on camera. Like, do something different, do something interesting. These out there like kind of boring and you still crushed it. Maybe because I look like a really average dude. Should wear the pit vipers, obviously. That's really my tip, is to just focus on as many split tests as you can in terms of creative in the landing page. I'm not really leading a good example right here because I have 2 ads, but this just like crushed it on the park. And to be honest, like insurance is really my main focus regardless. So if you're looking to do TikTok ads, I highly suggest it because we have a lot less competition than Facebook, just because it's harder to create a TikTok ad than it is to create a Facebook ad because you can't use image ads. You need to understand how to create an actual video. And there are lots of people on Fiverr who can help create videos like this as well. Alternatively, you could also find a influencer on TikTok that matches your target market and then hire them. They'd probably be pretty cheap. So for example, find a mom with like 1,000 followers, 500 followers who's good on camera and edits good videos. Reach out to her and say, hey, can you read this script? I'll give you $150 or $100 or whatever it might be. And then she's gonna hopefully be able to edit a video that looks native on the platform. So as usual, I've talked far too long, but hopefully this is helpful. Hopefully you can go and create some TikTok ads and sell them to your clients. You just gotta get creative. You just gotta keep testing. Nobody, including me, can give you the secret sauce or the perfect ad or the perfect template. You're gonna have to learn how to do this stuff. You're gonna have to test and fail and then, become successful, rise from the ashes, and create the agency that is of your dreams. And it's gonna come with a lot of trial and error. That's it for today. This video is for the boys and girls, and I'm signing off. That's right, out.